are crazy too. Is underrated. You know, Fox is just one of those characters. I feel like Wolf is starting to fall out of the meta a little bit. Not as strong of a character. Not as polarizing as the other two. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Pichu. Yeah, I just realized who we got here. Solid. I mean, to make it this far, winners to qualify for top 32, you got to be a good player. And let's see what Hyro the Pichu can do. I've never heard of this player. Not sure what region they're from, but let's see what we got. Okay, Santa Cruz. I see. Nice. Nice. That's great. Let's see what he can do against someone like Jimmy. You know, that's one of the things I've talked to Jimmy about the matchup versus Squirtle, and he thinks it's one of Falco's worst matchups because it's hard to get your combos started on such a small character. So I imagine it would be similar versus someone like Pichu. And both of them are, you know, strong combo characters, but they both do die extremely early. I think that Falco has the tools to take it down. Yeah, that's true. You can camp a little bit more. You can definitely afford to. Oh, big back air. That's going to do it. Take the first stock off of Jimmy. Yeah. Boom. All right. Yeah, that seems to be what he's struggling with so far, is just getting his openings on this character. And unlike with Pokemon Trainer, you don't switch to bigger characters at any point. You're staying this small little character. You always got to find your openings in a very creative way. Ooh. All right. Oh, I'm surprised he... Okay, yeah, drag down into down tilt, that makes sense. I was like, I'm surprised he didn't just keep the forward air going without the drag down, because that might have killed him, but the down tilt's definitely going to do it. Yeah. I mean, this character is the lightest character in the game. Absolutely. Strong, strong move. And he's up almost an entire stock against Jimmy. This is crazy. All right. Yeah, definitely. You got to play defense, though, because, I mean, if we're being honest, one up tilt into back air could kill Pichu on the ledge at this percent. Good combos. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Down almost an entire stock Jimmy is now. Oh, got the jab. All right. Forward air. What's the edge guard? Doesn't make it back on stage safely. Good reflector. That was good. I mean, he didn't really have another landing option that was safe at that point. Uh-oh. Good tech. Good tech from Jimmy. I'm sure he meant the directional tech, though. You saw him shake a little bit in the player camp. Knew it was going to get covered. Oh, this is looking real good for Hyro. Wow, nearly avoided that then. Okay, a little bit bad DI in that down tilt. Got a DI behind Falco is what it looks like. Yeah. Rage is definitely going to help. Oh, barely missed. Barely missed that combo. Uh-oh. He's dead. That's going to do it. Wow. Solid game one for Hyro against JimmyChanga, one of the best players in the Central California region. You know, I'm not sure. From what I hear, Falco players like FD because, you know, those strong combo characters like Peach, like Kazuya, like Luigi, the platforms can give you some extra mix-up defense, like for tech options. So they generally like FD or those stages that are going to be, you know, have no platforms, because then they don't have to worry about tech mix-ups for their combos. You know, it's less neutral, more advantage state for these characters. Yeah. Ooh, got some good combos. Wow, that Nair must be pretty safe on shield. He's just one of those characters, you don't really know the matchup that well. It's like, is this safe? Is this... Oh! Rare SD from Jimmy going the complete opposite way at 50%. Oh, the forward tilt tripped. He's totally riding this momentum. Almost killed him at 30%. Good DI in the up tilt. He would have died from that back air. Up throw. Good DI on the up throw. You know, I think Hyro knows this matchup well. They must play against like a Falco often because they're DIing everything right. They're, you know, avoiding all the little tricks, you know, the matchup checks and stuff like that. They're playing it very well. Either they're, you know, a true grinder that has a lot of experience, or they've got a Falco in their region. Or they're just some prodigy. Let's see. All right, that's still pretty even. Even with the SD that Jimmy had, it's still pretty even. He could definitely bring this back. All right, he's playing more defensive now. Not approaching as much. Pulling out the lasers. Taking safe options, like that forward air. That's so much hit priority. It's actually way more disjointed than it looks. That move is my least favorite move about Falco. I hate fighting Falco and getting hit by that forward air. It never stops. Always throwing it out. You know, it doesn't matter how small the character is. That forward air will still hit you. It will still hit you. Good reflector. Tech roll in. There we go. Up smash. Good call out there from Jimmy. Now he's got a lead for the first time in this set. Even with the SD at 50%, he's pulling it out. I think he's starting to figure it out. Oh, he almost killed him. He probably would have died from that at 60%, but he slipped out. Good shield patience, but the shield poke is going to prevail. Wow, that combo, that's crazy. Took him all around the world. A lot of damage. Try to S-smash. Boom, the back air. That's going to do it. Wow. Solid 2-stock from Jimmy this time. Turning it around real quick. He says, I don't need that first stock. I'm just going to fly off stage anyways. Crazy.
I think he got in his head with that.
He got his head. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go this way this time.
I think Hyro kind of relaxed after.
He's like, I got this. I won the first game pretty handedly. And they're going to Kalos. I'm not sure how I feel about this stage. You know, he's going to have a good opportunity for some of the combos, but Jimmy hasn't really gotten a lot of like traumatizing or like dramatic combos in this set so far. Or what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I mean, like devastating. There you go. It's a D, one of the D words. Yeah. Hasn't got many devastating combos this set. Maybe Pichu. Yeah, Pichu's like kind of a fast faller, so you would imagine it's easy enough, but he's just pretty small. Yeah, certainly. Another back air. He's got him off stage. Oh, almost hit him with that little soft spike from that side B. Off stage. Wall jump for both of them. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. He's kind of like hiding under them. They've both been playing by the ledge pretty frequently in this game. Hanging out under those platforms can make it a little trickier for Falco to approach you aerially. So. And he's approaching with a lot of falling down airs, Jimmy is. So, I mean, you know, hiding under the platform could help you a little bit against that. Wow, big F tilt. Dead at 119. All right. We're not seeing a bunch of, you know, the 40 or 50. Oh! Just as I said, that the 40 or 50% combo. He pulls one out. Absolutely. Packs a lot of punch. Even with the nerfs that they received, like early on, you know, they got a couple buffs here and there. They're still very strong, but they're just so light. They do so much damage to themselves. The character's kind of falling out of the meta a little bit, but they still are very powerful. Hyro's showing that right now. He's got a good lead in Game 3. Yeah. You know, a lot of people try to camp Pichu because obviously Pichu does damage to himself, but when you're at this percent, you could die to anything. It's like, why not just throw out the Thunder Jolt? I'm going to die to anything anyway. Yeah. Almost killed him with that forward, or the forward tilt rather. There it is. He's down 3 stocks to 1. This is crazy. That ought to do it. That ought to do it there. All right. Jimmy needs a Falco combo right now. I bet he's going to look for his opening with the down air. Oh, he's got a forward air into the side B. Nothing more. Just a little chip damage. A nair. Rarely seen. Yeah. Boom. Oh, the reverse up air. That was a little finesse there. Oh, he tried to kill him. He tried to kill him at 39. Smaller side blast zones with Kalos just slightly. Just barely missed that grab. Got a down air. Into the up smash. Great DI. Wow, DI behind him for that. That's insane. I would have DI'd the other way. It's looking a lot closer now. Pichu's at kill percent. He gets a drag down forward air into a down tilt, or maybe not because it's Kalos. He needs this edge guard right now. He almost got it. Uh-oh. Reflector. Jimmy's got to not take much damage right now. Oh, and he just took 15. Right above Pichu's head. Yeah. Tried to go for the grab. That could have killed Jimmy, honestly. Oh, grab just on the wrong side of him. Double parry! Okay, a little rough DI. He didn't DI behind him like he did the first time he got hit by that. Jimmy's got to get his opening. And this edge guard could lead to the death of JimmyChanga, the Falco. He air dodged through the combo. He's living. He's going to look for that down air. That back air is going to do it. There it is. Honestly, I think that's an upset from Hyro. Taking it 2-1 over JimmyChanga. Very impressive stuff to make it out.